Hello and welcome. This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more Project Highrise. And I'm still in the process of getting all of the services that a luxury loft expects to see. So we have dog sitting services, yoga services, home decor services, and a wealth advisor. Now I know I skipped over dry cleaning services, but that's going to end up in the basement. Dog sitting services might end up there too. So I think home decor might have been the next thing I was working on. At least I hope I haven't already put it in. So go ahead and get that service. And I might as well have time play a little bit here. So we've got dog sitting services, yoga services, home decor services right here. And they need electricity and a phone line. And we also have wealth advisor. So just see. We could fit one here. Can't quite fit one there. It would be nice if I could fit a couple in here. So let's say I did one here. Oh, do they want trash and stuff like that? You know, that's one thing I always have to keep an eye out for. No. Neither of these need trash. Okay. So, home decor services. If I put it here, does that give me enough room for another one? No, not even close. Just trying to figure out a way to maximize the space usage. I don't know if there's really a way I can do that. So I guess I'll put it... That's home decor, right? Yeah, home decor services. What is the wealth advisor like, size-wise? Same size. So... Go ahead and... I want to make sure I have the one I want selected. Do home decor. And then... wealth advisor. I so wish I could fit two of these things in here, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. I'm still wondering if my construction team is ever going to finish this one spot here. I could put them here, and then I always have room for other things up on this floor, I guess. So I'll go ahead and put it here. And that leaves me with a couple more services that I still need. So I just took care of wealth advisor and home decor. So we have yoga and dog sitting. Okay. Yoga I'll put over here. There's yoga services. Oh, I would put it there if the floor was completed. So we'll just wait for that to happen. Let me come down here because I was having my construction team... Oh, they can't get down. There. Construction team is still not working on this, though. It's driving me crazy. Part of me says just bulldoze it and see if they'll do it. I'm starting to wonder if it's some kind of bug. But I'll let them build this, and then if they still don't go work on that, I'm just going to assume it's never going to get done. And I'll bulldoze it. Yeah, they're just sitting and not doing it. What a bunch of assholes. Alright. Well, I don't feel like I have any other choice. Unless there is some bug where it's not registering. Yeah, it's not registering. So bulldoze that and that. And I'm assuming that I can now rebuild it. Yeah. Alright, let's see if they build it now. Probably wasted money doing that, but... Alright. So, dry cleaning services. Needs electricity, water, and gas. Alright, well... Before I do that, I'm going to have to set up the utilities a little bit here. So do that, and then also do this. And I can, fortunately, put the water closet in before done there. And then we need the dry cleaning services. Dry cleaning services, which fits in nicely right there. Okay, so these guys need phone services and probably electricity. So just draw electricity over and draw phone over. All right. Good to go. Okay, so how's our expenses going? Still pretty darn good. I've been spending a lot of cash. Finally, that got completed, so I can go ahead and do the yoga, which we're very close to being done here. So we need electricity and water for yoga. Preferably, I would put the yoga near the water supply so I don't have to bring it over so far, but oh well. And water. There you go. All right, let's go downstairs where I'm sure I need to set up some utilities. All right, well, we know they're going to need electricity. And if I remember correctly, they also need water and gas. Well, I'll just, yeah, gas. And water. Okay. That's taken care of. Yoga's installed, so now it's dog sitting services. So I will install that down in the basement just because I feel like it. Just draw this all the way out. This is going to be more than I need, but... Alright, and I think I can actually get these guys moved in because constructing stuff will be not too bad. So... they need electricity, cable, water, and gas. So pretty much all of the services, which I guess makes sense. And away we go. So, first, electricity. I'm going to just connect it to the bottom floor and see if that counts. See if that will be enough to connect the whole thing. I just want to see out of my own curiosity if that's how it works. Because I've been overdoing connections anyway, but I just want to see what's legal. So if you guys want to play this game on your own, you'll actually know. Because it's not something that's really laid out in the tutorial very well, from what I remember. Alright, so the last service is going to be dog sitting, which needs electricity, phone, and water. We'll put that right there. So, utilities, electricity. Oops, that was a little too far. Phone. And water, I don't think I technically need to hook up because it's right next to it, but I'll do it anyway. All right. And while we wait, what does this look like? Compared to that. Kind of like the bigger panes of glass for the lobby. And then what can we do for art? Get ourselves some prestige. So I can't do medium art because I don't have an art dealer, and that's something I probably need to work on here. So let's see, what size is an art dealer need to be? Like about the same size as these buildings, huh? Well, I could put it there. A lot of dead space. Alternatively, I could put it here and move the trash services. You know what? I like that idea. So things don't need to be so rigid. I'm going to go ahead and... Actually, I just want to confirm before I do this that should fit still, the trash services. Okay, so you're going to get bulldozed. You're going to get bulldozed. And when that's picked up, should be able to put that in. Alright, put that in. And then we need trash. I'll put that there. And cycling. Okay, have some influence, so I can do public art. So it seems like this is something I don't even have to really do. I like this idea, public art. And then we have art galleries, which would be nice too. But I'm going to do the public art. Let's see how that works. That's outdoor art. Oh, you know what? I probably can't fit it anywhere. I gotta replace the fountain, because this is really cool stuff here. So we've got a big leg. Got the smaller thing. Whatever this thing is looks kind of cool. And we replace the fountain with this. I forget though, does the fountain give me prestige? Yeah, the fountain would give me prestige, so getting rid of it. Alright, well, it was worth checking out. But unfortunately, my lot is too small to really take advantage of that. Oh well. Maybe next time I'll do the public art. Okay, so that's installed. That should allow me then to do medium art. So let's see what we got here. Cost 10,000. Do this weird structure thing down there. I bet you the large art would fit this space perfectly. On the other hand, maybe it wouldn't. I wish you could preview some of this stuff before you got it so that you could make more of a game plan. But I would think like some kind of a sculpture down there. But I think it's decorating time. So there was, these places wanted art and things, so... I don't know if that quite fits. Do that, but then we'll get some nice art in there. Some smaller art. Now, the door makes this kind of look funky, but it will make, I think, these tenants happier having the art there. So I'll do, well, the sculptures kind of block the door, it looks like. All right, the city's economy is slowing down. Rents and costs are returning to their normal levels. Oh, okay, so we were having a boom. I guess I missed that. I'm just going to do these small paintings. Now, granted, paintings cost 5,000 a piece, so this is going to be pricey to do. So we'll put... All right, let's see where our money is now. I'm still making way more money than we're spending. So I'll just put an art piece per little area here. So we'll have one there. Oh, it gets rid of the door. That's cool. Do one there. And we'll do one there. And that will make a lot of these places a little bit happier to have the art nearby. And I don't know if that will affect all of the stores up here, because all of these were looking for something like that. Well, the luxury stores were. I could stick art in these hallways near the luxury stores as well. Right here. So why not? I'm trying to think, like, what would look nicer here? The wall, maybe glass. Kind of looks funky, though, with a painting behind it. Wish you could do a color other than white. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep it as is. Anyway, coming back over to these stores. So we'll do that, and then I'll do some sculptures here. Because that's what we can fit in. I guess I might as well have things run while I do this. So we'll put George Washington out in front of this store. And we'll do what looks like a weird coffee maker out in front of that store. Oh, and then the economy went right back up again. All right, well, that didn't last long. All right, so we got some art in the building that really got the prestige going. And now that we have this loft in, I figure we might as well just keep building the loft, so let's go ahead and do that. And do that, do that. And then we need the utilities. I'll slow things down so I don't miss anything here. So we need electricity. It looks like I only need to connect up part of each thing. I kind of mess it up a little bit, but that's okay. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. Then we need phones. Phones. And phones. And then we need water. 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 I think I mostly did that because I already had a partial line there. And then cable television. We'll do the same thing. Cable TV. Cable TV. Cable TV. Now gas, I'm going to need to run the whole length. So, got that. That. Oh, a little too far. Sometimes. Lack a little bit in precision with this game. It'd be nice if you could draw out what you want to do, and then when you let go, it puts it in. There's a lot of games that do it that way, rather than the way that this game implements things. It's not the end of the world, but maybe a little bit more convenient so you're not accidentally doing things you don't want to be doing. So that will make it so I have, what? 1, 2, 3 more loft apartments. So I need quite a few more loft apartments. I also need a lot more large offices. So I think that's definitely going to be the next thing I work on. Now, a lot of these things that I put up here, I did purposely as kind of a buffer, these services, because they shouldn't create noise. I can double check that, though. Yeah, so they're kind of a buffer. So everything that I do above that floor, as a matter of fact, this loft here will probably be a little upset with noise, but everything above this point should be fine. Wow, my influence is right back up. Now, It's a Steal is going to take quite a while, so there's no point in waiting for that. So I'm just going to go ahead and build up a couple floors here. And I realize I broke my stair line. But not the end of the world, I don't think. We can always put another one in. Oh, I missed a spot. I think as long as I put elevators in, the construction team can still get up a floor. At least that's the theory. I could put stairs over here if it really is necessary. I'm not getting a message that they can't get there. You know what? I think I'm going to put the stairs over here. So that we have stairs on this floor. That happens sometimes on in buildings. They have different stairs. You don't always have this one stair that goes all the way up the building like what I have. And I guess I might as well finish out the basement area here. Alright, so without anything being brought up here, let me plan... Ooh, elevators. One there and there. Let me plan out what we can do here to maximize the space. And on top of that, there's no trash service on this floor. Which doesn't matter, though, because I'm addressing it here, so we're good. Alright, first things first, let's take a look at lofts. Now, large offices are here. So lofts and large offices are the same length. So I really wish that there was some kind of planning mode, because it's so hard seeing how big something is and then figuring out how much space you have. Like, Prison Architect does this very well. So I usually have to go to something I know the size of and then compare it. And then even that doesn't work sometimes. So it looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, so that's 12. It looks like it's 15 in size. So with that in mind, I'm going to take my counter here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I missed one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. So I could fit in 2 large offices back to back here. And then I have 2 floors. That would be 4 offices. That's all I need to complete my contract. So all I need is the utility closets to be here. So electricity here, and then I'll probably put the water next to it. And then I just have to make sure that the pipes connect to where the utilities are, and then that works. So electricity, I'll keep where it is. Water, I'll put right next to the electricity. So to make sure that this is legal, all I have to do is grab water and gas and do that, and then it's hooked up. Okay, now I want to do the offices. So we want a large office, one there, and we still have space left over. Perfect. Okay, now let's see what I can fit in here. So, doesn't really care about variety with these large offices. So, financial offices, they need more financial offices before they come in. I have a feeling that I had that or was working on that, and then something happened. So I'm fairly certain small offices don't cause noise, and they don't really worry about noise. So we could put a small office here, and we could put a small office here, and that would be fine. I honestly don't remember. Was I working towards financial offices, and I just never got that? All right, well, anyway, engineering offices. They need technical offices to attract this tenant. I have no idea what that means. So, I don't know what to do there. Creative offices I can get. And I have 2 right here, so that will be easy. Tech offices, same problem with the other thing. Medical offices pay me like practically nothing. Jeez. I think I already have 1 medical office. So I could complete this with creative offices and medical offices if I wanted to, but I'm kind of curious with the financial offices if that's something I can do. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and put a financial office right in here. Small office. We're going to make this an accounting office. And whoever pays me the most, right here, electricity and phone. Might already be hooked up, but it's not, of course. We'll do that. And then phone line. And then I have to wait until that's built to see if that will qualify. While I wait, though, I'm just going to go ahead and take a creative office. I already have one, but I'll do what I can do. So it looks like electricity and phone lines is what they want. Out of curiosity, does it tell me what the financial offices want too? They expect auditing services and corporate communication services. Oh, and they're willing to come in now. Okay, so let me get these services here. So auditing service and communication service. Let me go downstairs. What are you upset about? Maybe the renovation? Where's my maintenance office? Get to renovating. Alright. Let's see if I can remember what services I needed. It was auditing service, I believe, and something else. Professional auditing service. And I don't remember what the other service is. I'll check it in a second. So, auditing service. Fairly large. And I may be able to fit, if the other service that I'm looking for is the same size, I may be able to fit it in here. But to do that, I'm going to have to... Oh, seriously? I have to do that. Okay, again, I just want to check that again. So we've got auditing service and corporate communication. That was the other thing. Let's take a look at corporate communication here. I might as well... How did I get the contract thing to pop up? I don't remember hitting that button. All right, oops, that's the wrong one. Corporate communication services there. And they're the same size. So I could put them upstairs, though, as kind of a buffer to the loud stuff. So communication service, and then the other thing can go down the basement, whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so I'll put them there. What do they want, though, as far as services? Oop, helps if you click on the right thing. It's rather confusing in with this game with all the menus you have to go navigate. So electricity and phone, it looks like. All right, so we'll put them right there. And then we need the utilities, electricity, and phone. All right, I'm going to go ahead and grab these financial offices because I'm fairly certain I can remember auditing services. So I'm going to do GF McCarthy here. They need electricity and phone. And then we're also going to do Green Hill Corp, their rival, right next door. And then we'll grab electricity and phone. And then I've got a whole bunch of influence coming in. And then we need auditing services. I probably passed it. There it is, professional auditing service, and they need electricity and phone as well. All right, auditing services, I apologize, but you're going to end up in the basement. The sub basement. But you get some electricity and some phone, and also you get to be right next to an elevator, so that's nice. All right, well, I think this is a good point to put a cut in the video. Things are going pretty well. I think we're on course to getting the contract with the offices finished. I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner signing out.